Hey guys, this is a follow-up video to the video I made about a month ago. Uh, it was like a preparation of me with my detox, but I've made it to day 6. Uh, I'm I'm not gonna say it's been easy, but it's probably been the easiest detox I've ever been through. I would recommend for anybody to get Lucamera from their doctor if you have insurance. This stuff right here, it's a blood pressure medication that it works almost too good. But it doesn't work like a suboxone would, where it just dissipates all that discomfort. It just kind of like puts a band-aid over the most hard ones to go through, like the sweating. It takes away the like the skin crawly feeling. It takes a little bit of the icky feeling out of your body. It takes away a lot of the restless legs too. It's like a glorified version of clonidine. It's like a blood pressure med, but it works significantly better. And the FDA actually approved it for opiate withdrawal. Now, you still experience discomfort. I'm in a hotel room. This is where I live. I've been in this room for 6 days. I had to go back to work today. That sucked. I was not feeling that at all. I wasn't I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want anybody talking to me. I just didn't feel, and my back hurts really bad right now. So it's like I can't even bend down and pick things up. And I'm just hoping that that's withdrawal related, because my back started hurting a week before the withdrawal. And it's like lower back pain, so it's like adding to this whole, I would say my back pain is probably the most annoying thing I'm experiencing right now, and it's not even withdrawal related. I don't think it is. But I originally wanted to start making videos documenting this, but honestly, I don't understand how a lot of those people have the energy or just the willpower just to get up and press this button right here. It's just unbelievable. I couldn't get out of this bed probably until yesterday. Um, Yesterday, what the forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, yesterday I noticed that it was like the peak, and like a lot of the symptoms, like I'm kind of like spacing out. A lot of the symptoms that I was experiencing were just minor ones, like just general restlessness. That's basically it. And I don't know. I hear people saying that the Lucamera, if you don't have insurance, costs like $1,200 for like I think like 2 bottles of those. But um, I don't know. I watch a lot of videos uh about these Suboxone withdrawals, and I think a lot of them, the people, yeah, they're not lying. I'm not discounting what they're saying, but they strike a lot of fear in people, including me. It took me a long time to actually get the guts to do this because of the doom and gloom. I just seen this one dude's channel today, and I liked it. It was real positive, and the one video that he made, he said something in it like I resonated with it, because even though I got this far, 6 days, I want a little piece of Suboxone right now. I really do. I'm not gonna lie. I if there was a little sliver laying around, I probably would take it, and that's scary. That's why I last week I flushed everything. I flushed it all down the toilet. I put a few aside because I had to work and all that. But then once those were done, that was it. And, you know, I made it to where I didn't leave anything behind because a part of me wanted to leave a little piece here and there, a little emergency suboxone. Screw that, man. I just got to keep going forward and keep moving. No matter how much it sucks, no matter how much I convince myself that I can't do it, I just got to keep moving forward and keep trusting God. I'm I haven't been trusting God. That's the whole reason why I'm in this mess. But I don't know. I and also being in a dark room, that doesn't work very well either. And the first few days, you really kind of don't care, but once you start feeling a little better, I noticed that my body feels a lot better when I actually get up and go get coffee or something in the lobby, or I don't know, go for a walk around the building because it's getting warmer out. You can't just lay in bed. You're gonna drive yourself crazy. I know it because I I drive myself crazy. Every time I've attempted to do this, I would drive myself literally insane. Just laying in this bed, there's a TV on, and I'm just like not even hearing what the TV's saying. It's just like blah 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 blah, and I'm tossing and turning. I'm having like this weird hallucinogenic like half sleep. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like you're not even sleeping, but you are, and you're sort of dreaming, but you're not. It's like you're hallucinating, and it's like really uncomfortable sleep. Like it's almost like you're awake enough to recognize how uncomfortable you are sleeping. Even if you are sleeping lightly, you're aware that you're uncomfortable while you're sleeping. It's really strange. But I want to be another one to encourage people. Don't be afraid of this. If your heart is telling you to get off of this crap, which it is, it's garbage. I somebody said this in a video and I believe it too. I believe methadone and suboxone, they can be lifesavers, but I believe people that stay on it long term, it keeps them in that addict mindset of wanting to use and all that, because Suboxone doesn't get you high. I mean, if you're dependent on it, and and if you don't take it, you get sick. So, you at least for me, I always have that in my mind where I'm just like, if there's like opiates around, I want to do them because I'm just so sick of the Suboxone. It just numbs all my emotions and basically turns me into a zombie, so I might as well do the good stuff. That's how my mind would operate. And it hasn't been operating like that in a while, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I trust that I could actually do this. It's not through my own power though, it's through the power of God. There's no way I can get through this without some supernatural power, like for real. This is people that are able to get through this, they have like a warrior like mentality. And I think I've always been like this, um, all through the years of me being on the streets and going through hardships, just homeless, wandering around. I had a rough addict career, let's just say that. It was pretty bad. It was traumatizing. And now that I got a little bit of stability, I forgot what it feels like to be sick and all that. And it's scary. Now that I actually want it, it feels like it's harder to obtain, you know? Back in the past, if I was like forced into a rehab, or I was thrown into jail, I was forced to detox. And I never thought, even back then, those were gifts from God that I just didn't even want to think of it like that. Um, because getting over a detox is a gift. No rational minded person would keep doing that over and over again. And this is something I'm finally understanding. I'm understanding it is insane to go through that over and over and over and just for a high, just for a cheap high. It feels good, but look at what it does. Look at the consequences. I want to keep this video short, but I'll keep trying to update. All right, guys, hang in there. And if anybody has made it a few days or especially almost a week like me, don't give up. Just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward and don't stop.